Ooh, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. Glitter bombs, people. Ow. So, as y'all know, I'm conserving. I'm down to my roaches, and I'm smoking a little of the homegrown good today. It's my weed that I grew, which is kind of bougie. Look at that, look at that. So, oh, that smells like fire. Good morning, wellness. How are you doing? I just finished watching you and working out with you. Today I did yoga first, then you. I know it sounds weird. No, it's backwards. But I'm going to do things a little differently. I want to change things up again. I want to make sure that today everybody knows that it's Mental Health Monday, but every day seems to be Mental Health Day for me. Because if you take yourself and turn yourself like into what's around you, it's going to be a mess of bullshit. But I grew this. Yes, it's slightly larfy. I can see through it. It's like a fine mesh. Yeah. So, but I can squeeze it into my bowl without having to fuck around, which is great. See? Stalk. Every weed has a stalk. Just like every rose has a thorn. Just like my bowl be's full for a reason. Yeah. So, welcome in. I just want to talk about Mental Health Mondays. I know a friend of mine I want to shout out and give out some love and some encouragement to. His name is T-Rob. His name is T-Rob, like Tee Rob, not just T. And he's gonna have knee surgery tomorrow. And I want everyone that comes in or hears this or watches this later to give him a little shout out, like wishing T-Rob love, speedy recovery. I want my social page to like, come on, T-Rob. Because not only are my superpowers from my superstardom fucking in play here, my superpowers from my superstardom is in play. Wishing him love, luck, and speedy recovery. Because he's got part of that already. He's got a fam jam going. He's working the whole life going. And he's facing a big ass surgery tomorrow that he knows his nuts are up in his throat about. So I just want him to know that he has a good surgery. He's going to have a good surgery because not only Squirrel's working for him in the second dimension, but we got everybody praying for him too. All right? Yes, there you go. Full steam ahead. That's what I mean. And yeah, I want that straight out the gate to be known, said, and shouted. Good luck, brother. You're going to be fine. And that's a good thing. And then I'm going to smoke a bowl of my own homegrown. Hey, my dear, you coming up or what? You feel like in the mood to come up? I'm here. That's why I come up on StreamYard. Copied. Copied. Paste. We smoke a bowl. Something. I think that worked. Let me do it again. Because I don't know. Yep. StreamYard link's been dropped, people. It's Monday. We got a jar of homegrown. Oh, Squirrel's World sickness. It's like, yo, what you need? Are you down with that sickness? I am. I'm down with it. Cheers. Aching and baking. I love it. You're aching. I was like, I did not want to move today. And I was talking to MJ and I said, MJ, I feel like not doing anything again. Because yesterday I didn't fucking do my yoga, which was sad for me, but I had other shit to do. I made dinner and I wanted to. I wanted to get up this morning and make dinner for my family because that's like a good thing, okay? So, hey, Stella, come up and smoke one with me. How you doing? Cheers, bud.
Cheers, girl.
Happy holidays, my dear.
Hey. Suffragal mama, ganja nana. I'm sorry. That other word just comes out naturally.
Cheers. I'm freaking excited because I got to the mat today and I worked my body properly and I'm feeling good. I've got new boxes because I got a vertical garden. It's supposed to stand up and tear out. It goes like one line, it's like steps, but it's an indoor vertical garden or an outdoor vertical garden. It can be either or.
Uh, I'm gonna do a garden, an indoor vertical garden,
Yep.
but with the 4-inch PVC, and I'm gonna stack the holes on side of it.
Yeah.
You seen that they have the sets, but you can make them yourself.
Yes, I have seen that. It's
Yeah, so
pretty fucking good.
I'm gonna make it myself, and I'm gonna put strawberries in them.
Lovely.
Yes, yes, yes. I
I
love
love that.
strawberries.
Do you know how hard it is to grow strawberries from tubes? I got a 6 pack. It was supposed to be a 10 pack, first of all, at Canadian Tire. And
Actually,
it's go ahead.
I'm sorry.
And it come in a package like a brown paper bag. So when I opened it, there was only 7 there. I planted all of
No,
them. 2 survived. And now I got
yeah,
one.
don't waste your time with those packs. What you got to do is you go to a garden that
Yep.
has one that sells them, and you buy two from one location. You buy
Yep.
two from a different location because you're getting different varieties, and now they
Ooh.
each other, and because of you have different varieties, you will constantly have strawberries.
Wow, I would love that. I want to plant friggin' blackberries too, and I want to friggin' do like different varieties, so there'll be a variety.
Now blackberries, I would recommend um, getting a bush from Home Depot and
Okay.
get it while they're on sales because
Yes.
you're gonna get one. It may be drafted or whatever, but nonetheless, you're gonna get one that's disease resistant and it will produce fruits for you.
Yes. Cool.
Yeah, I planted a cherry tree in my yard, and
Lovely.
2 years ago, it is massive right now. It is so
How many
big.
years ago?
2 years.
Wow. Now here, the
Mind you,
growth is different here because it
yeah.
took me 4 years. I planted a cherry tree and they said it's going to be anywhere from 2 to 4 years before it produces a fruit. And I said, that's a long time. And I was like very impatient, but uh, it took, it took 4 years for the fruit to produce. What a fucking cherry tree, man. My nose is not fucking thriving down there now.
But I did what I told you again. I bought one that from Home Depot, a little shrub that was
Yep.
probably about 4 or 5 feet high, and but before I planted it, I prepped up the ground really good. I
Yeah.
dug it and I made sure the dirt was loose, so that way it can the roots can
Good.
go freely where they wanted to go. Made sure I had
Yeah.
big circumference, did that in and stuff like that. So
Very nice.
yeah. And I
Oh, yeah.
reintroduced new nutrient soil to the hoe.
Wow. I'm a big fan of the Mycorrhizae. Mycorrhizae is a I've got a whole package gone of it. I gotta say, I'd like to get some more. And I mean, it's only a small package I used, but I used it very sparingly, and it seemed to like do well. And I put that shit in everything. It's not, I when I put a seedling in, I mean, I use it for seedlings to root. Like it takes when it hits the root, it's
Uh-huh.
like it not only feeds the root, but it's like it's already producing life. It's crazy the way it works.
You want nutrient rich soil that has life in it already, because that's gonna, you're already, the biology is already there.
Yeah.
You know? And I've been lucky. I have aquariums, so my tree and my rose bushes and all my, whatever plants I put down, they all get that tank water.
Yep.
So,
Hells yeah.
yeah. Thinking about starting a little worm farm, just a little small, tiny
You know,
micro.
Vermonster was thinking about doing that and getting it. He said you should see. He said I've looked it up. He's thinking about starting it, having it, producing it, because the worm castings are like liquid fucking gold.
It is. It is. You can't get nothing better.
Right? Mom's house has 2 cherry trees, 3 apples, a peach, and a pear. That sounds lovely. I want to have a little bit of whatever we can grow and have
Hey,
a
what's up,
variety.
Tom? I was driving. I couldn't see the chat. I'm not driving any longer.
Cool, cool. Where you headed today? Work?
Oh no, I just came from the job site.
Nice.
I had to pick up some trash that I left there, because the holidays and the weather. I haven't been able to take the trash out of the place.
Yeah,
So
smart. Nice.
but the
Buy
people are
meal.
moving into it, so it's crunch time.
Right. And get it all cleaned up before they walks into the door. I knows what it's like.
Yes, yes, yes. That's part of a service that I provide for my clientele, is that I'm clean during
Yeah.
the process. I'm always conscientious of little dust or whatever it is. So while the construction job is going on, I'm always cleaning up. Everything
Yeah.
is always nice and neat, and and that's what gets me most of the jobs. Besides the way my work looks, is that cleanliness.
This is it. You have respect for your area and you're not overwhelmed with a big mess there, right? Yes, you might have it for a minute or two, but then it's taken care of.
Correct. Yeah, so that's what I had to pick up. That's my little truck right there. It's my kayak up top. I always travel with my kayak everywhere I go.
Oh, cool.
And I'm an outdoor guy, so I have my cooler handy, my crab cage.
Nice. Fucking right.
Oars, just in case anyone wants to go. I have extra kayaks too, in case someone wants to go.
What? That's great.
And there
Yeah.
goes my cherry tree. She's about good 12 feet tall, maybe. Well, no, she's about
Hey,
14 now.
that that's gonna produce this year.
It produces every year. It produced the first year I put it down.
Did it?
Yeah, it was just a little
Okay,
tiny
so
shrub like this when I first put it down. That's my one of my
okay.
rose bushes,
Do
a
you
yellow one.
remember the type you had? What type of is it?
Ah, no, I don't remember exactly. No,
Shit. Okay.
no, it's a small one, and they're kind of like tart and sweet. They
Yeah.
produce a nice red color. They're good. They're great for pies.
Yes, but there's probably like almost it's not the same as apple, but I think there's like 10 different local trees I can come up with here that are different types of cherry trees, right? Or like,
Yeah,
and I'm like, really? And I'm like, which one did I have? And I can remember it was the Queen Anne one.
yeah. I've
And
had fascination for cherry trees since I was a kid because I grew up with one in my yard.
well, I
Uh,
needed something to do at a very young age too. Uh, I was having PTSD and flashbacks, and I needed an outlet for my anger.
uh-huh.
And my auntie said, "You're going to build me a garden while your mother's here having tea." So I built a garden, and that was good. I was 4 years at it. I had finally produced. I had garden like it was thriving, right? Like it was good garden. So,
Uh,
but she sold the house then and went and I never gardened again. I was like, fuck that. What a waste. I said, you're selling this. This is you're gonna sell this? I said, I just did it. I said, I'm getting cherries now. You're gonna sell. Oh, I was so mad.
I was raised. I grew up in the city, but my mother raised us country, so it was kind of funny. We were the only family in the city that had livestock in their yard,
Right?
and we gardened and stuff like that. We had goats and stuff, and every now and then we have a pig, and so
Fucking
definitely
way,
we had
dude.
chickens.
Fucking ham for the winter. That's ham, honey. You ate ham. You ate well. You
Yeah,
ate
yeah.
well, that meant.
We always ate fresh meat.
Yes. Hey.
We always ate fresh meat. You know.
Hmm. This is what I'm talking about. If you can come up with a little community and have a sustainable environment, you don't have to fucking go into the grocery stores and pick the shit that they're selling us.
Mm-mm.
Okay? It can be our own. And I'm telling you, you're going to be a lot better off.
Let me show you right here. It's kind of messy because I didn't do anything this year, but
That's okay.
this is the where I live at, and in this area right here in front of my house, I plant. That's why I have
Yeah.
the black tarp on the black thing on there.
Yep.
But
Hey now.
I clear it up, and I plant, and I put tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, lettuce. Well, not lettuce. I like cabbage.
Okay,
But
yeah.
just lettuce comes out naturally. The word just comes out of my mouth.
I'm gonna try Chinese cabbage because the lettuce that's out there is so long and it's such minimal nutrition. I'm gonna try the Chinese cabbages because they're hardier for breeding too. Like when you germinate them.
Yeah, if you want a nutritious cabbage, you want to get one that has like the purple in it and stuff like that. That's more nutrition and the more antioxidants and stuff.
Wait now, sorry, I have no choice eating that shit. What? What are you talking about?
It's that time.
What? I don't understand. What are you eating? I didn't say anything about eating shit.
We don't condone that.
I don't believe in eating shit. What are you talking about? I don't get it. Did I miss something, guys?
Ooh,
Huh?
I'm home.
I don't think I friggin' did miss anything. What the hell? Peace out, bye. Holy shit. If you're I didn't say eat shit or to hear you call it that. What? To hear me
Yeah,
call what? What did I say, guys?
let's see that. Uh, all right, what's up, Neil?
He's offended. I have no choice eating that shit. And it's very offensive to always hear you call it that. Bye.
Wait, what? Cherries? I don't know. Maybe You like cherries?
No, I don't know. What did I say? I don't know. Okay.
It's okay. Yeah, you ain't trying to offend anything, so we can keep.
Going to the stores and buying that. Oh my God. Yes. But I'm buying that too, right? I'm buying that too. Damn, it's 17 below. What? Holy crap. Ugh.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I've been in colder, girl. Alberta's like minus 34, minus 38. Cold.
You like shrimp?
I love shrimp.
This ain't the kind you eat.
Oh shit. Really? Oh, cool. What? Neat. Hey now.
Oh, there's so many in there.
That's
This is one of
awesome.
my favorite ones. I call it the Steelers fan, just like me, black and yellow. Yeah.
Wow. Gorgeous.
Little, little blue one. People like the blue one. He just likes to disappear into the abyss.
Cool.
I gave this a nice trimming the other day. The plants were just too far gone. I love this rock. I was walking, I was fishing, and I was just walking one day, and it caught my attention, and I picked it up, and I took it with me. It was just something about this rock. I just took it with me, and it wasn't until like 2 or 3 years later that I used it, and when I got into that fish tank, and then I decided to make a second one, and I utilized it. But it was just amazing how it happened. I was just walking, something just stopped me. It caught my attention, and I was just so intrigued by a simple rock that
Yeah.
it stopped me, like in my tracks.
Mhm. I had a great big one, bigger than a little tiny bit bigger than that, maybe. And it filled up the space because it was a big hole, like it was a divot in my bedroom
Uh
where
huh.
next to my closet and there was my bed, but up above it there was this great big, like, I don't know, it was an it was a shelf, but it was like a decorative shelf, like it was
Right.
no uh, and there was stairs underneath to the downstairs. So, and they had a cubby hole then underneath their stairs. So it all went into one and that covered that. So I put a fish tank there, but it was like I had freaking skull, I had the freaking castle. I was like, I was fucking, you spend a lot of money on that shit. I'm like,
You can, but I do everything on the cheap.
yeah,
I
yeah,
do everything on the cheap. Like I can't. I don't think I can't recall anything I paid anything more than $30 for when it comes to this fishing stuff.
right. Oh no, I used to fucking spend that every week.
What's up, Monster?
Spend that every week on fucking fish. I was like, man, these kids are costing me a fortune. Every time I turn around, it's a new air pump or a new water pump or a new this pump or new that pump. And I'm like, frig, man. I had the gear though. I had a couple of water pumps going. I had fucking a filter going, and oh yeah, I had two big fish and two little fish, and it was
I
fucking
keep it
beautiful.
simple. I keep it as simple as possible. There's just a sponge filter in there, and that's it. And I like the sponge filter in this tank. I haven't had to clean it not once.
I had a filter that was like this wide and it went down halfway into the tank on the back.
Oh, hang
and
on
it
back. Yep.
and it only had to be changed once a year, they said. And I said, that's the fucking one I'm buying. So I
Yeah,
don't
that's
have to fuck around. And it reduces the time you have to clean your tank because your tank will build up, even though with filters, you still got to take them bitches out and fucking clean out your tank. Right?
uh-huh.
So, and I said, this filter will reduce that. He said, now you can have to do that every 6 months instead of every 2 months. So I said, I'll buy the filter. And it cost me like $170, man. And I took all my fucking yard sale money. And I said, now I'm giving up my yard sale money because I was supposed to go buy a new table to fucking sell the next week. And I said, to get this fucking fish tank set. And I paid for the $170 fish tank. And that week, my auntie said, you're coming here to get a job. You're working here this weekend. I need you. And I'm like, and I managed to get the money for the fish tank and the fucking table for the fucking resale. Right, I was a reseller as well. I worked at the hair salon part time, but on the weekends I would resell everything. I would go buy a flea market one way, and I would resell it all. And that's how I made my money. 16-year-old hustler trying to flip it all, trying to flip it all. I was like, Mom. She's like, don't ask me for a cent. So I got nothing. You're gonna get your job. Go get your job. And I got a job. Got a job selling carpet cleaning. Fucking yeah, it's good. Swept hair in the weekends.
Fish tank keeping now is aquarium. Keeping as basic as if you can. You could do it real cheap and basic.
Yeah, you can. You can. Very simple.
I have
I don't
live
know.
plants. I have live plants. Those aren't fake. These aren't plastic or anything.
Right? They're real plants.
Yeah, they're real plants. That's why I have to constantly groom them, like cut, like a haircut.
Yeah. Yeah, keep trimming them.
Yeah,
Cool.
they'll overtake the whole entire tank.
They
'Cause I have a
will.
dirt, there's dirt right here on the bottom,
Yep.
and then there's a line of sand above it.
Hey.
Yeah. Who's that coming in? Let me look at the chat.
Moshgod, welcome in.
What's up, my God?
Cheers, my dear.
Well, you know what? Rolling up something sounds good. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Roll
take
it
it.
up, my dear.
I'll take your advice, Ganjamana.
I can't roll right now because I don't have that much weed.
I'm sorry. Oh, I think I left it in the truck. I gotta go outside in that cold. Oh man.
Ooh, that's
Oh
why he needs one of these. I'm telling you, this is like the warmest, bestest thing ever. I am going to buy one of these for whoever says they're cold. Whoever
man.
ever says they're
Ah.
cold.
Oh, you look so cutie when you put it on.
I
Ah.
feel like I could just like sleep on my shoulder.
Ah.
I fall asleep right here. Yep. So warm. It's like wow. Hell yeah, fire it up. That's my own weed that I grew. Straight fire. Yeah.
Oh, you get the hang of it?
Fuck. At first, well, thank God it was my first run because I learned a lot. I had a mail. I had a friggin' tripod. I had another mail. I had like
What's a tripod?
anaerobic soil.
What's a tripod?
A tripod is a 3-leaf plant. It's a mutant. They
Oh,
usually don't do well, but some do. Some usually die. Most usually die off,
uh-huh.
but some have been like known to grow out. But it's a mutant. It's like, do you want to smoke it? I don't want to smoke. I don't know. Maybe it's
Put
delicious.
your head on my shoulder.
Hey, 1 million on a Trish. Whoa. Still base has over 1 million. And what fish video?
Oh yeah! Wow! Congrats, man.
Damn. Holy shit, a million on the video. Wow. New light will be here Friday. Yes. He got over 2,000 followers on one video. What the hell? Who, bye?
Whoop, whoop.
I want to see
Yeah,
that.
Tom. Yeah, that's how to do it. Have you tried to figure Tom out? That's what like what is what is
Cheers, bud.
Wait a minute. I had some coffee. Yeah, there it is. I knew I came in with some coffee.
I'm like, yo, I got my peppermint tea. I'm happy.
Ooh, let me show you this thing. One of my customers gave me. It was nice. They gave me these speakers
Oh, wow. No shit.
on a tripod.
What
And
kind
a
of
stand.
customer you got? Damn. I like those kind.
Yeah,
Look at
they are.
these
They're nice.
speakers. Oh, and they rotate. I like anything that rotates.
Oh, I rotate.
It's interesting. It's never boring. Wow. They cool gift.
Yeah, right. That was pretty cool. And they're giving me a Christmas tree they no longer can use.
Nice.
Yeah.
I usually get my sisters like old trees.
It's kind of messed up. They just bought this place and they're moving into private. It's a private like community,
Yeah.
but they're told that they can't have a tree over 4 feet. Their tree is 5 feet,
What?
so they can't. Yeah, so that means they can't have the tree. So that's the reason I'm getting it.
Wow. That's crazy. Them fucking labor or what is it? Them neighborhood boards are fucking real strict, man. You almost want to know the board before you move in anywhere.
Yes, yes, you
Right?
get to know the board and learn and find and try to meet somebody, a few people from the board. Definitely the head of the board.
Yo, and see what they're fucking like.
Yes,
Don't
you don't
bother
know.
buying that house. It could be $1 million
Psycho.
home, man, and you're
Talk to
tortured.
talk to a neighbor that you could find that's down to earth and tell you the real.
Real, because you know how these people are, right? They're fucking
Yo,
silenced. They're silenced.
that's yo. Some of them are psychotic. They get like that power thing.
Power. The thoughts of like controlling what all of the neighborhood could do.
Uh-huh.
That's fucking sick power. That's sick power, okay? That's fucking. And if you don't have a strong mind, you can fuck some shit up.
Yeah, I could decide the colors in your home, in your walls. Like, wow.
Right? What the fuck?
Damn.
Sorry, you cannot put siding that color on.
No. No, you can't not hang that on the wall.
Nope. And only red bows on fucking wreaths. Every house has to have a wreath with red bow. Oh yeah, there's fucking places that is like that, right?
Yeah, yep, yeah.
Stipulations on what its requirement for decorations. Yeah. Sick.
And then the fees that you have to continuously pay and pay and pay into to maintain and this and this and that because you have nice grass. You have no grass in front of your house anyway, but yeah, you're paying for this.
That's funny. Sick funny. This is because people still do it. It's still done every day. I don't want to be a part of that.
You're right. You can't wash your car in your place.
Right. You got to be careful where you got to wash your car because you're really not allowed. That soap is going into the fucking wells and that's fucking infecting our environment. And oh my God. Yes, it's that bad out there.
Yeah, I
Out there,
concur.
people.
I concur with that. That's not. Yeah, people, especially people buy those soaps that have like a lot of colors and stuff like that that foams up a lot. Just because they see those videos. They're putting all those dyes and those chemicals in the water.
Hey, but this is it. You can't do that. I am not a part of the Joneses. I don't want to be a part of the Joneses. I'm going to be a part of hope. And that's a part of healing and evolving and being better.
I'm not scared to go out there. It's only 10 degrees out here. It's not bad.
Still nice. 10 degrees is not bad.
Yeah, 10 degrees ain't bad.
Yeah.
Little 7 mile per hour wind.
Yeah, it's decent. Yes, please.
Sounds like a beautiful day to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sun. I see the sun and I see the blue sky and a few clouds. But listen, I don't mind a cloudy day. We've had rain for the past week and a half.
I enjoy the rain. Ever since a kid, I've always had a great experience with the rain. Anytime it rains, I made the best of it.
Yeah.
You know. You stay out there long enough, it will stick to your clothes. I have thermals and stuff on, so it's like I have a barrier.
10 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit. This
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. America.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
I'm
like, it's 3 degrees. It's a nice day where you're too, but I'd be wearing shorts. It was 7 on fucking Christmas Day, man. I'm telling you, what a beautiful day we had Christmas Day. You really had to be here for it because I was like, I'm standing out, no socks on, in my shirt, smoking a joint on mother's back deck. I'm like, yeah, perfect. It was perfect.
Realize that LOL.
Wasn't sure where you were.
Degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's 3 degrees.
Yeah, I'm in New Jersey. I'm in the East Coast of America.
I've got me a little diamond. It's a little diamond. Gonna put it on top of my pipe and smoke it. It's a diamond. Diamonds are not forever, but they sure taste delicious. Cheers.
Talking about taste delicious. I gotta make some sausages.
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm fucking, my stomach is like, where's the food? You ate yesterday this time. Where's the food?
I made the stew yesterday. It's a traditional stew we call sancocho.
Ooh.
And it has a lot of root vegetables and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
parsnip, carrot, turnips.
Well, no, none of that. It's traditional to the islands because I come from a tropical island from Puerto Rico. Okay. So it's like yams and different type of stuff, different root vegetables.
Yum.
Yuca, and
really?
Some plantains in there, but different stuff. It's like a traditional dish to us. And I put some pieces of beef in there that has some bone in it.
Yeah.
Because that you have to have that bone in there. That bone is that flavor.
Yeah, flavor too.
Yeah, and I put some chicken wings in there as well that I had.
Nice.
in the freezer box. I was like, yeah.
Fuck it.
In the cold weather, it was perfect.
Soul food. Yep.
Yeah, soul food. Yep, that's soul food.
Yes, well, this evening now, my mom is a big fan of leftover turkey, but she puts it in hot turkey sandwiches and chips. So it's a layer, put a drop of gravy down, a slice of bread, bit of dressing if you likes the dressing, your turkey, gravy, and then another slice of bread with gravy, and then a big plate of fries with peas, like little green peas, little
Hmm.
green peas. Oh my God, what a feed it is!
How about soul food? I have to make a video how I make my candy yams one of these days. I only
Ooh,
use
I
like
would
a,
love to see that.
yeah. I peeled them. I just used brown sugar, some brown and white sugar, vanilla, butter, and
Yeah.
a little tiny bit of nutmeg, and good to go.
What do you use the yuca in? What's the dish called so I can look it up. What can you spell it for
Sancocho,
me? Can you spell it?
sancocho, SANCO
COCHO.
CHO. Uh huh. All one word.
Love it. Thanks. That's deadly.
I don't know if it'll probably show up. It should show up.
It should show. Well, yes, my God, it'll give me a video to how to make it just as good as you do. Some
Yeah.
little Puerto Rican grandma fucking making it up. Now you chop this was
It's a region. It's like a regional dish. So so depending on where you're at, and depending on where you're at on the island, people will make it different ways. They'll add different things here or
Mhm.
me, so on and so forth. Dominican Republic, they make it over there as well.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Nice.
Cubans also. Me- Jamaicans have their version of it as well, but they don't call it that.
Okay. Hells yeah, man. We are everywhere. We are the wall because every one of us has a mission. We all got purposes, and we're like bricks in that wall. And that's why my friend Stacy Morgan, I don't know if you've ever heard of him. He's an artist as well. He got a YouTube and it's called Stacy Morgan. Duh, and he's a big influencer and he has the wall and it's the YouTube wall. Check it out. Should check it out. I think so. And we got a shout out to T Rup before we goes and shuts it down for this morning. Oh, I freaking knows that he got to go through knee surgery tomorrow. And that's a tough feat in itself. So I just want to shout him out and everybody in here send him some good vibes and happy, healthy returns to like full T Rup.
Since I can't write it, do you mind me saying it?
Go ahead.
Everyone, please enjoy your day. Don't let nothing or no one steal your joy.
Blessings. Thank you very much, still. Appreciate you being in here.
No, thank
Appreciate
you
it.
for having me. I don't know if I told you, but when I was like being up on these live things helped me out because
Yeah.
when I was younger, I didn't speak much. I wasn't dumb or nothing. I
No.
just didn't speak much, and I had dyslexia, and it was never helped out when I was it was never nothing something that was addressed when I was younger. But being on lives like this, coming up on lives, helped me out.
Yeah.
It
No.
helped me out, build my conversation skills, stuff like that. You just
But this
get
is
more
it. It
comfortable with
teaches
talking.
us we can communicate, right? It's
Yeah,
okay. We can communicate with each other.
yeah. Because if you ever are chilled with me in person, you'll be like, wow, he doesn't talk for nothing in the world.
Right? You're the silent one
Yeah.
observing.
Yes, I'm there. I'm in the scene. Yep, exactly. But I'm all quiet.
Yes, a very speedy recovery to T-Rup. And I hope he sees this and gets some inspiration to know that no matter what it is, we are here for each other, for ourselves, and each other. So, thank you very much.
Talking about inspiration, what are you inspired to eat for breakfast this morning?
Oats. I eat oats every morning.
Oats? Oh, nice.
Yesterday, my sister made breakfast, I think. Yeah, my sister made breakfast for us, but I would eat oats every morning with like a tiny teaspoon of brown sugar. Because if I put more brown sugar in, it's no good. I'm just wasting my time eating the oats. I might as well have bacon and eggs.
It was
So
cool.
if I eat a big old heaping spoonful of brown sugar, I might as well put the fucking eggs, toast, and tea on because I'm eating. So it has a little bit of brown sugar just to make it palatable.
Yeah. It was cool to see you stream for your family's house.
Hey, yeah, it was great. I was surprised they kept calm. It was fun. So
What they thought about it? They didn't see you as weird, just talking into a phone.
they did. They was like, "Who's she talking to?" Mom looked at me, and I was there like, and she fucking busted her gut. She busted her nuts laughing at me. She had to turn away. So I can be funny. I can be funny. Okay, it's like, yo,
They're probably looking at you like, look at her. She's just going at it.
she's like, fuck, don't give a fuck, do I? And I'm like, nope. Yum, olive bread. That sounds yummy. Like focaccia? Or just bread with olives in it? I wonder.
Yeah, monsters. There's a lot of good recipes out there to make.
I'll
There
make
are.
some bread.
Yeah, if you attempt it, just let it cook until the bones until the meat starts falling off the bones, and that's when you know you're there. It's ready.
Right.
And definitely add some pumpkin to it. Some kind of pumpkin to it. Definitely.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
I'm not a big squash fan.
yeah. I put a little. You want to add a little piece of pumpkin towards at the end, towards like the last half hour, so it can get soft in there. A little extra, little sweet treat.
Whoa.
Yeah, but let it get to the starts falling off the bones, and then that way that bone marrow starts it goes into the meat and it helps gelatinize the dish.
Mhm.
And the next day, ooh, if there's any left over for the next day, all that gelatin is gonna coagulate and you're gonna warm it up again and you can be like, ooh, look at that, it's so good.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this fucking supper because I haven't had hot turkey sandwiches in a year. Over a year. Oh, for sure. Yeah. So I'm doing this today. I'm having the French fries and the hot turkey sandwich and the peas.
Right.
That just melted.
All right. Do I smoke in this apartment or no?
I don't know. I don't think. Do you?
See, I'm trying to think. Would it air out by the time my daughter gets here tomorrow?
Mm, if you open the windows, it would. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello, LSC.
LC, welcome in.
LC. Oh, okay.
I'm here just getting ready to flip my shit because not only am I going to flip my shit, because I have like boxes upon boxes upon boxes There's the boxes. This is the whole machine. There are the buckets. We got buckets. I got 4 of these. Look. No, 5. There's 5 tiers. 5 garden tiers. Look at that now. That's pretty cool. And I got like 5 of these hook thingies here. 5 of these hook thingies. And I got a picture that I'm working on. This is going into it once it's finished, it's going onto a canvas because this is a box. So I'm gonna put it onto a canvas. Today, my mission, if I should take it really hard, I mean, not well. If I should take it, I have to read this for a 5th time, 5 times. Once I'm done reading it, I can then attempt to put it together. This is how it's supposed to look. I don't know if you know.
Hey, platypussy.
This is what it's supposed to look like. Let's see if we can get her done.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
That's the end result, yo. I don't know how I'm doing it.
Good
Right
job.
now, it's a bunch of fucking boxes. It's a bunch of boxes. Platypussy! Look, the gods have been kind to me because my mother ordered me, my mom and my sister got it between them. It's a vertical garden, a 5-tier vertical garden. But no shit, the abundance and the gratitude thing going on, the whole honesty and speaking my truth. I got 2 in the mail. So 2 showed up. So I got to put 2 together, and I don't need any more milk crates. I do not need milk crates now because I have a vertical garden times 2 vertical gardens. Yo, yes, I do have a bit of a state here, but it's because I just dropped everything and put it all away piece by piece by piece. And the puffins are deadly.
So what else you have to do on that puffin job?
I have to finish the rocks down below because all the black are like smaller individual rocks.
Okay.
Little tiny rocks, right? And they're different color. So I want to do the bottom, and it's going to be intricate, but it's not going to be. Once I get it onto this, I'll put it onto a canvas, and then I'm turning it into a print. $25 bitches. $25 prints. I'll get 50 done up and see where it gets me. And I'll see how much it's going to cost to get 50 done up. And hopefully I'll sell enough to cover that cost before I get it done. If you want a print of it, it's $25, right? And then I'll get like 10 people to buy 10 like one print. So that's $250, and then I can get 50 prints done. Right?
Right.
And depending on the size.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you. What size?
That will look good on a like 16 by 14. No. What's this? This is a 2.5 by 1.5. So that's 18, 24. It's 2. 2 by 1.5. 2 by 1.5. 2 feet by 1.5 feet. It'd be
Get
nice.
some good rest, platypussy.
It would look good. Cheers, my dear. Merry Christmas. Thanks for being here. Cheers, indeed. Let's get it.
Oh, look at! I forgot my coffee's all so far away from me. Hey, I ever showed you my homeboys?
Hey. No. That's cool. Damn.
I like the little monkeys.
They're nice. It's a nice piece of art. Yo. Night, Stilly.
I
Night,
I
Meteor.
turn on. I keep I don't have all the lights on at all times. Just to make
Oh,
them.
really?
Yeah, I'll turn on, turn off bulbs as I need to make it brighter in the room. Otherwise,
Okay, yeah.
it's just wasting energy.
6 fucking bulbs in one light.
And I'm a smoke. I like to smoke weed. I don't need it all bright in here.
I got 3 in mine above where a table would be, I guess. But it's like they have the LED light bulbs, so don't pull much energy. But it's still, I don't have that one on very often. It's not often I do have it on. So I put it on today.
That nice squirrely girly.
Night, my darling. Hugs
That's
to ya.
nice. I like the way that sounded. Squirrely girly.
Mm. Yes.
You are so girly.
I'm in a pink fucking hoodie right now. I'm not that girly. I was always a tomboy, but I was always
No. Put the hoodie on. Oh God. Look like you're being hugged right now.
I am by the wool. Whatever sheep it was wool from. I don't even think it's wool. It's fake. It's not
It looks so
replicated.
warm.
It is very warm.
Yeah, it looks like it just like hugs you when you put the hoodie on. It feels like
Oh man, look at how thick it is. Look at how thick it is. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. I feel like I'm a snowman, or whatever.
talk to the
Yeah.
company, see if they'll sponsor you, so you can put it. Yeah, like hey, how about
Hey
put?
man, I just put this on. It's a Christmas gift. I want to plug you everywhere I go.
Yes, exactly. Yes,
And he'll be like,
exactly.
"What? What do you
Give,
mean?
give me a discount code.
Give me a discount code and I'll drop it in my description."
Yes, exactly. They'll be like,
And we'll see
oh,
what I can
you, you,
fucking do.
you mean business? All right.
Oh, they'll be like, "Here you go."
Uh huh. Got to be
Every
optimistic
time
about
someone
things like
clicks
that.
it, I'll make it like $1 or 50 cents or something. Every time someone clicks that link and buys a hoodie or a comfy, the comfy. Kimmy kept calling it a hoodie. I'm like,
Yeah.
Kimmy, what the fuck? It's the comfy.
After
It's very
after
pretty embroidery. Look at the embroidery. I mean, whoever done it is fucking spot on.
and you set a stipulation if after 20 people using your code, you get a free one, so that way you're able to donate on your stream or something.
Yes. Yes. Look at you hustling up the contract. Yo. Oh. Smart. That's
Yeah,
smart.
like that only pushes the product more.
It does. It
Yes.
does. And then get my people involved. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do it.
that's right. We're gonna show you first that we're gonna push some, and after we push some, um, give me something.
I'm down for that, man. I'm down for that. I'll
Yeah.
sell out fast. I'll sell out fast for a fucking comfy sweater.
Those would be nice if they were like those legging socks that you can just add on to your clothes.
If they had a pair of pens for it. Ah!
Yeah.
This is supposed to be like, because you can stretch this down around your legs. See, is the thing. If my legs weren't so long, I
Yeah.
would be able to stretch this around my down, because you can like, if I got myself into a yogi squat, kind of, I could get my legs up in there. It's just gonna be like awkward to do. But it's warm. It goes down. It's supposed to go down around you. But I'm sitting on it right now.
Thank you, Elsie. It's a squirrel's place. It's
Thank you very much, my dear. I appreciate it. I likes to have a drama-free kind of a thing. I believe in positivity. Now, if you're having a bad day, let's talk about it. We'll get through it together, kind of a thing. But I don't want to be shit on for trying to help no one anymore. So, if you're kind of having a bad day and you want to shit on me after I tries to help you, y'all can fuck left. So,
Oh, John, I need to plug my phone in.
just facts.
Oh, John, let's take another trip outside to Frostland.
Cool. Positivity is here, man.
I still have to donate this base, but every time I
Nice.
go try to get the place, it's closed.
Mmm.
But,
That sucks.
mm,
Man, you should find a school or something. That's a nice base in the carry case and all.
oh, I'm gonna donate it to the place that taught my daughter how to play the violin and viola.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Cool.
Donate it to them. They taught my daughter for free.
Nice. No way.
That's who's going to go to.
That's great. Oh, yeah.
Wow, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Think if I grab the trash man, nah, I'll just wait till later on. I was gonna meet up with the trash truck and ask him if I could dump that in the back, but why bother? Oh, back in.
Hey. Man, it's got to be cold if it's minus freaking 17. Right? Durr. I would be like, no. No snow at Stills. There's no snow here, too. There's no snow here, too. It rained last week. I was like, yo, where did the winter go? It's like gonna be nice winter. Hopefully.
Ooh.
Above normal temperatures for the island.
Give me 1 second. Okay,
No worries.
I'm still here.
Cool. I'm still here too, and it's been an hour and 4 minutes. I'm probably gonna head out soon. I've been grateful to have my moments, and I'm gonna be grateful to have very much patience while I put myself through putting together the chummy. And once the chummy is together, I'm gonna have to get some soil. So here's to getting some chummy together. I gotta get one together, and if I got one together, I'll get the second one together. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, I'm back. You know that the cold and the water has a funny effect. The cold or the sound of water,
Yes,
it'll great effect on the body.
it does. You're supposed to be able to. I put myself in the shower every day, and when before I gets out of the shower and turns it off, I turns it right to cold and sees how long I can take it. Now it freezes my nuts off, but it gives you like a energy rush. I don't have a bucket with ice in it, so I'm not jumping in type of thing.
No snow over here where I'm at. You know.
Where you at? You're in California, aren't you?
No, I'm in New Jersey. I'm in the East Coast.
New Jersey. You've said that many times. My God, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Silly. There's a lot of people from everywhere, man. I'm surprised. I'd be shocked. I'm like, man, this lady's from England. Mrs. My other friend is down in Texas. There's like, what the hell? Hey, another one is over in Ontario. I'm like, everywhere. I got people everywhere.
I'm like a I'm like a 5-6 hour ride to Canada.
No shit. Well, I'm going to Canada now on the 26th in 1 month. Woo! It's finally officially here. 1 month away, the 26th of January. Yes, boy. Yeah. So it's like 4 weeks and 3 days. 4 weeks, 3 days. I think 5 weeks, 3 days. I don't know. But it's like countdown now.
It's the final countdown.
Yep. Niagara Falls for a healing and weekend. And I'm going to visit with some YouTube friends that I never met before.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna yell at you from the United States side.
No shit. Man, I'm bringing my passport just in case. I'm bringing my passport just in case. I got people's there too, close. I got people close to you there that want to come up, maybe, or meet me in the middle. Can we meet on the border and say, can I just visit for an hour?
Yeah. Tom's not far.
Would the border people let me in?
You heard? Tom shouldn't be far. He's right in Pennsylvania, from what I understand, right?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, yeah.
Tom is in Philly.
It's not far.
It looks good on you, Glitter. Hey. I'm not done yet, girl. I'm like picking up the phone and saying, yep. No, I ain't gonna stop. I'm coming for more. Yeah. Good on me? Okay. Yeah. And that's how it is. I'm not gonna stop. I got shit to do. I gotta be successful. I wanna create a life I've always never knew I wanted. And that's what I mean. And that's it. That's a good thing. Thank you for being here. Thank you still for coming up and keeping me company and chillaxing with me.
Thank you for having me up, Squirrel. Appreciate that.
Happy Boxing Day, my friend. Happy Boxing Day. I will be heading into my mother's for supper now in a little while. So I'll be talking to y'all tomorrow morning. Same bat time, same batshit bitch.
Bobs. Bye, Squirrel.